Good morning to all the viewers. Right now you're tuning in with CGT New Media. We bring you this live footage. This is a live picture coming to you. And this is Philippines. According to CGTN New Media reports, Philippines warns of explosive eruption after Taal Volcano spews ashes near Manila. So a volcano near the capital of Philippines erupted Sunday local time, forcing residents to evacuate, as experts warned that another hazardous explosive eruption is possible. So this is the live picture coming to you from Philippines. This is the erupted volcano in Philippines. And the Taal Volcano is right now the one you're looking at, located on the island of Luzon, which is about 37 miles or 60 kilometers south of Manila. It erupted in the afternoon on Sunday, according to the authorities. So the authority ordered evacuations for 3 towns near the volcano. That's around more than 6,000 people already evacuated. And the Manila International Airport also suspended arrivals and departures because the runway right now is all covered by the ashes. So the Philippine Institution of Volcanology and Seismology reported that the volcano right now showed a fast escalation in volcanic activity. So that is why the experts is warning that another hazardous explosive eruption is possible, maybe just come in days or weeks. So this continuous eruption generated ashes, plumes 6 to 9 miles or 10 to 14 kilometers above the crater. The agency also raised its alert status to indicate the possibility of a hazardous eruption with lava that could happen within hours or days. And also, according to the state-run Philippines news agency, it reported that minor earthquakes also recorded. Once again, if you're just tuning in with CGT New Media, we bring you this live broadcasting. This is the volcano in Philippines. It's erupted on Sunday. More than 6,000 villagers have been evacuated following the eruption of the Taal Volcano. It's the one you are looking at. Taal Volcano is located south of the Philippines capital. And the massive plume of ash and steam blasted from the eruption shut down Manila's international airport on Sunday. So right now, the whole airport suspended arrivals and departures. And also the visibility is really poor right now in Manila, especially the areas around the volcano. So this is the first eruption in decades. There were no immediate reports of damages or casualties, but some 300,000 people are being moved to safety in the next couple of days. It started from Sunday. So there are 3 big towns or the areas that are very close to this volcano. That's a volcano island. That's around 6,000 people that already evacuated ahead of eruption, and also 2 other areas very near the volcano that's all evacuated. And the Philippine Institution of Volcanology and Seismology also raised the danger level to level 4, indicating a hazardous eruption may happen within hours or days. So level 5 is the serious level. Right now, they already raised the danger level to level 4 out of 5. So this is a quite severe situation right now going on in Manila. So this is the live picture coming to you from the Philippines. This is erupted volcano. It's called Taal Volcano, and this is the first eruption in decades. So the Taal Volcano, located on the island of Luzon, it's in Batangas province, south of Manila. And according to the local officials, the volcano erupted with blasted steam, ash, and pebbled up to 6 to 9 miles into the sky in a dramatic escalation of its growing restiveness, which began last year. Actually already started, but this Sunday is erupted, and right now the experts also saying that it has quite fasting movements and may cause another hazardous eruption just within hours or days or weeks. So once again, the official already raised the level of dangerous to level 4, which is saying that a hazardous eruption may happen. So the level 5 is the highest level, means a hazardous eruption is underway and could affect a larger area. So right now there were no immediate reports of injuries or danger or damage or casualties, but officials already evacuate more than 6,000 villagers from the volcano island that's in the middle of the lake where the volcano lies, and also tens of thousands more from nearby coastal towns also started to evacuate. So total 300,000 or even more people were targeted to be moved to safety in Batangas overnight and in the next few days. So the officials already asked people in high-risk areas, including the volcano island, to evacuate ahead of a possible hazardous eruption. And because of fallen ash cover the runways, so right now the Manila's international airport already suspended its departures and arrivals on Sunday. So all departing and arriving international and domestic flights were suspended due to volcanic ash in the vicinity of the airport and nearby air routes. This is according to the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. So once again, this is the live picture coming to you from Philippines. This is Taal Volcano, lies more than 37 miles south of Manila. So the Taal Volcano located on the island of Luzon in Batangas province in Philippines. And authorities said they were considering diverting flights to unaffected airports outside Manila. But according to the local authorities, it reminded the public that the small island where the volcano lies is a permanent danger zone. And talking about this place and the surrounding lake, actually this is quite a popular weekend getaway destination. So it has the volcano and also the volcano lake. But right now, according to the authorities, still remind the public that this is a permanent danger zone, although this is the first eruption in a decade. And heavy to light ashfall was reported in towns and cities several miles from the volcano. And officials advised residents to stay indoors and wear masks and goggles for safety. Right now, the visibility is really poor, which is also worsened by raining weather. So right now you are looking at this is a developing story happening right now in Philippines. A volcano near the Philippines capital has spewed ash up to 9 miles into the sky, prompting the evacuation of thousands of people, the cancellation of flights, and warnings of a possible explosive eruption and volcanic tsunami. So once again, you are watching the live broadcasting brought to you by CGT New Media. This is the live picture coming to you from Philippines. This is a developing story that happened on Sunday local time. Taal Volcano, one of the most active volcanoes in the Philippines, erupts, sending a massive plume of ash and steam into the atmosphere, prompting the evacuation of more than 6,000 villagers and forcing Manila's international airport to shut down. So all the domestic and international flights already suspended. And also officials warn that a possible explosive eruption and a volcanic tsunami is possible. This may happen in days or even hours. The volcano has spewed ash up to 9 miles or 15 kilometers into the sky. And the runway in the airport were covered by the fallen ash. Taal Volcano, one of the country's most active, is in the middle of a lake that is about 45 miles south of Manila. It's located on the island of Luzon. And according to the different media affiliation, we also saw the pictures as the tremors shook the area on Sunday. Volcanic lightning flickered in the column of steam and ash. So the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology raised its alert level, which is the level of dangerous, to 4 out of 5, indicating hazardous explosive eruption is possible within hours to days. So once again, the official warned that this area, although it's a very famous weekend getaway destination, is permanent dangerous area. So the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology also warned of possible hazards of a volcanic tsunami and the rapid currents of hot gas and volcanic matter that could hit areas around Lake Taal. According to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, evacuation of about 8,000 residents from the volcano island and other high-risk towns is underway, with about 6,000 already out of the danger zone by early Sunday evening. Right now, there is no immediate reports of casualties or injuries or damage. And ash fell as far away as Manila, prompting the suspension of flights at the capital's busy international airport. And that suspension would continue into Monday because there was ash on the runway. And local authorities also canceled school classes scheduled for Monday, urged people to stay indoor. Shut windows and wear masks and goggles for safety. And according to the president's spokesman, President Duterte had instructed authorities to move people within the perimeter of Taal out of the danger zone. The ash plume was clearly visible from the nearby city, and this is also where we got this footage. And this is also the live picture. And this spot usually is a popular viewing spot for the volcano.
May nakita sa kotse kanina. Sino? Saan? Oo, pasada yun eh. Panisay, papunta yan ng Laurel, Batangas. Pero yung mga bahay doon? Ahon yan hanggang doon sa sa Sambong. Uniform sila ngayon. Kami nadaan ng mga kampanya sa layo-layo. Pare-parehas na ng kulay. Isa ang kulay ng sasakyan.
So once again, if you're just tuning in with CGT New Media, we bring you this live broadcasting. This is an ongoing volcano eruption here in Philippines. The volcano Taal, is near the capital of the Philippines, erupted Sunday, forcing residents to evacuate, as experts warned at the high possibility of another hazardous explosive eruption may happen in hours or days or weeks. The Taal Volcano, about 37 miles or 60 kilometers south of Manila on the island of Luzon, erupted in the afternoon of Sunday local time. And the authorities already ordered evacuations for 3 towns. The Manila International Airport also suspended arrivals and departures.
Magpapaiwan kasi yung iba dyan.
Magpapaiwan yung iba. Bago kayo ng madaling araw, di ba, lakas ng lindon. Yun, nag-post na sila. Nagpaparescue na sila.
And the volcano exhibited a fast escalation in volcanic activity. The continuous eruption generated ash plumes 6 to 9 miles or 10 to 14 kilometers above the crater, and also the experts warned a possible volcanic tsunami. The agency raised its alert status to indicate the possibility of a hazardous eruption with lava within hours to days. And the state-run Philippines news agency also reported minor earthquakes. And the schools also canceled the classes on Monday. The Manila's busiest airport, the Manila International Airport, also suspended the flights because of the fallen ash on the runway. The officials think about the alternatives, which is maybe to divert the flights to unaffected airports. So far, the authorities saying that a suspension of the airport may continue to Monday.
Ito siguro iba nito na ba? Para paikot-ikot lang tayo sa pit ng deres. Hindi nila pwede kunin yung isda nila dyan. Kasi kaya na yan ang smoker. Matagal makaka...
So the volcano eruption affected 3 key areas, which is the volcano island and also another 2 surrounding coastal cities. Right now, more than 8,000 people start to evacuate, and more than 6,000 already evacuated from the highest dangerous zone. So the Volcanology and Seismology Institute reminded the public that the small island where the volcano lies is a permanent danger zone, although fishing villages have existed there for years. But it asked nearby coastal communities to take precautionous measures and to be alert. So the officials also ask the coastal communities to be vigilant of possible lake water disturbances related to the ongoing unrest. Heavy to light ashfall was reported in tons, and cities several miles from the volcano, and officials advise residents to stay indoors and wear masks and goggles for safety. And right now the visibility is really poor. And we also see some comments from the Facebook. That's Adam saying that I hope everyone gets out all right. That's the same wishes we all have, and hope the people in Philippines stay safe, and also make you and your relatives, your family members safe. And Round de la Cruz is saying that please be safe to all entire citizens who live near at Taal Volcano. Keep praying. So right now, according to the authorities, there is no immediate report on the damage or injury or casualties. And our viewer Galatia also saying a warning eruption by 4 alarm.
Nasa ilalim yung katawan niya.
And also our viewers, if I pronounce your name correct, Ranil Victus Arizala saying that thank you for all your concerns. Once again, let's pray for the people in Philippines, especially people nearby this location. This is the Taal Volcano. It erupted on Sunday afternoon. We right now seeing a lot of comments on Facebook. Just keep safe, everyone. Thank you for all your comments. And CGTN New Media bring you this live broadcasting. This is the developing story right now happening in the Philippines. And our viewer Annabelle Nala saying that Taal last eruption was in 1977. So this is the first eruption in decades. And we also see viewers saying God bless all the people and save all the people near at volcano. So there do people live around this area. So this is the island. We normally call it the volcano island, or that's the island of Luzon. Was actually the fishing communities living here. So the volcano lies in a permanent danger zone. So the fishing villages have existed there for years. So around 8,000 villagers and the people nearby start to evacuate it from Sunday and in the next few days. And our viewer Marif also saying that keep safe everyone, Lord, please make everyone safe and make this calamity stop. Let's pray for Philippines and also hope everyone's safe. Once again, if you're just tuning in with CGT New Media, we'll bring you this live picture from Philippines. This is the erupted the volcano, Taal Volcano. It starts to erupt on Sunday afternoon. And please leave your comments or wishes or pray on our CGTN media platform. And our viewer Ron Salonga saying that the ash column not as tall as last night. Right now it seems not that high, but still the officials and experts warnings a potential explosive eruption may happen in hours or days. And also our viewers saying that face mask N95 here are out of stock, difficult to breathe. So the continuous eruption generated ash plumes 6 to 9 miles or 10 to 14 kilometers above the crater. So the officials also raised its alert status to indicate the possibility of a hazardous eruption with level within hours to days. And also our viewers saying, Buddha bless you all, long live the people of Philippines. And just a precaution due to the explosion of Taal volcano, we hope it will not trigger the earthquake on the numerous fault line on the vicinity, but cannot rule out that this scenario is going to happen. So this do happen at the capital city of Manila. And please be alert at all time, Metro Manila area and the vicinity provinces. And I also have viewers saying that lots of people are affected because this volcano is located in the middle of the lake. It used to be a tourist spot. Some call it beautiful disaster. And we see our viewers from different countries sending their best wishes and praise to the people in the Philippines. Wish God bless the people in Philippines. We talk about this volcano, Taal volcano, and also the lake. Usually before it used to be a very famous tourist destination and also the weekend getaway. So our viewer also said that I came there before while I go vacation, Taal Volcano is a beautiful place. And we also received a comment from Twitter saying that our fragile atmosphere is being stressed to the max. The balance of ecosystems and civilizations will be hanging on a strand. And also our viewers leave the message on YouTube saying, thank you for your live reporting and live broadcasting. A lot of people in China also keep a close eye on this developing stories. And we also have the comments saying that Charles Law saying that how is it affecting the aviation travel within the area in southern China. Right now we know that this is developing story right now in Philippines, and you can see this a very heavy to light ash fallen and steam. We don't know how that affects southern part of China. We believe so far the aviation travel is still okay in China, but the Manila International Airport already suspended, and the suspension will continue to Monday. So once again, we also see our viewers from Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, viewers that feel really scared because their home just around a long miles away from this spot. Once again, we hope all the people right now in Philippines be safe, especially in these affected areas. Wish them to evacuate as soon as possible and to the safety areas. And once again, this is the live broadcasting coming to you by CGTN New Media. This is the live picture you're watching now in Philippines. The Taal Volcano, one of the most active volcanoes in the Philippines, erupted on Sunday and sending a massive plume of ash and steam into the atmosphere, prompting the evacuation of thousands of people and forcing Manila's international airport to shut down. The good news is right now we don't have immediate reports on injuries, damages, or casualties. Let's pray for Philippines and wish everyone in Philippines be safe. And we see our viewers send their best wishes from different parts of the world. We see our viewers from Florida, United States, and also from Liberia. So this volcano is located, as our viewer said, in the middle of the lake, and it's a very famous tourist spot. Someone call it beautiful disaster, and this is a really beautiful place, but right now officials said that this is permanent dangerous zone. The fishing communities have lived in these areas for many years, and right now the villagers, around 8,000 villagers already start to evacuate, and 6,000 villagers already moved out of the dangerous zone.
Taal Volcano eruption. Let's get it on, guys. Mga kabayan, this is Phil Pathfinder. Nandito po tayo as I promised to you. Ito po ang pinakamalapit natin na pinuntahan para ma-coverage ko itong Taal Volcano eruption po. So may pwede po sa masusunod ng mga video, sa masusunod na segundo. Let's get it on, guys.
Thank you all our viewers leaving your comments on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and saying that thank you everyone for your prayers, and wish God bless us all, and wish God bless the people in Philippines. This is a developing story happening right now in Philippines. The volcano, the Taal volcano, erupted on Sunday, and the experts warned a possible explosive eruption may happen in hours to days. This is right now happening in Philippines. This is one of the most active volcano in Philippines, the Taal volcano. Or viewers, please give your support and pray to the people in Philippines. Keep everyone safe. Taal volcano is a very beautiful place. It's a very famous tourist spot. And also, I see our viewers, Carl, saying that still shaking. So there actually minor earthquake were recorded, and also officials warning a volcanic tsunami may happen. So there are three most effective towns. That's the volcano island, and also another two nearby coastal cities or DA villages. Right now, more than 8,000 villagers started to evacuate from the dangerous zones. And also our viewers early on saying that this ran out of the a mask. So it's really difficult to breathe. And officials also warn people to stay indoor and wear masks and goggles for safety. The last eruption of Taal volcano was 1977, and this is the first eruption in decades. And we also see our viewers from Philippines. Let's pray for her country.
Hi guys, this is Phil Pathfinder. Nandito na po tayo mismo sa harap ng Taal Volcano na nag-erupt po. Kanina po sumabog ng maliit at yung baybayan po natin ang susugat pagsabog. Masakit na po sa mata at hininga yung alikabok na binubugan ni Taal Volcano. Okay? Maraming salamat po pag-tune in at stay safe and God bless to all of you guys. Stop recording. Switch. Switch.
So the last eruption of Taal Volcano was 1977, and then it has shown signs of unrest since 1991. And last year, 2019, alert level 1 was raised on the volcano because of frequent volcanic activity since March. But on January 20th, a sudden eruption occurred, and that quickly escalated into alert level 4. The highest risk level is level 5. Right now, the authorities already bring this dangerous level to level 4. Ash falls and volcanic thunderstorms were reported and evacuations were made. Dangers of possible volcanic tsunami were also warned. The volcano produced volcanic lightning above its crater with ash clouds. And one of the most devastating eruptions occurred in January 1911. That happened on January the 30th, 1911. And the eruption claimed a reported 1,335 lives and injured 199. Right now, we don't receive any immediate reports this time regarding the injuries or damage. God bless Philippines. We hope everyone's safe. So right now, the Volcanical and Seismology Institute raised the danger level around Taal 3 notches on Sunday to level 4, meaning a hazardous eruption may happen within hours or days. So level 5 is the highest level, indicating a hazardous eruption is underway and could affect a larger area.
Ano ba yun siya? Naka-time lapse. Mas malakas po yung medyo kalma na. Hindi mo pa rin masabing kalma kasi team pa rin
And this is the live broadcasting brought by CGT and New Media. This is the erupted volcano in Philippines. This is a developing stories. Please always stay tuned with CGT and New Media. We'll bring you the most updated information about this developing story, and hope God bless the people in Philippines and also send our love and a pray to the people in affected areas. Thank you for watching.